continues, let's learn a little bit about catching some Z's.
You guys look wiped out.
I'm tired.
That's because you just finished a workout.
That's because I didn't get any sleep last night. I was too worried about the competition.
Wrong answer. You need sleep to compete at your best. What about the rest of you? Did any of you get any sleep last night?
We got a problem here, a big problem. Do you have any idea how important sleep is? Sleep is the time our bodies rest. During sleep, we repair tissues, grow new cells, and recover from the day's activities.
Our heart rate and breathing rate slow down, our body temperature and blood pressure drop, and many of our muscles relax.
Since our body's activities slow down, our body uses less energy while we sleep. This makes it easier for growth to take place.
In fact, most growth hormones are released while we sleep. So, lack of sleep when you're young can actually prevent us from growing into healthy, physically mature adults.
The amount of sleep we need changes throughout our lives. Babies need as much as 20 hours of sleep a day, while in old age, most of us can get by with about 6 hours. Lack of sleep can make you feel tired or cranky. You might not be able to think clearly, and you may not be able to perform physical activities safely.
And after several days without sleep, you might become forgetful, confused, and might not be able to function at all. The important thing to remember is to get enough sleep so that you can be refreshed, alert, and operating at your peak each and every day in your life.
Now, why don't you guys go get some rest?
Hey, everybody. Ready to work out?
Oh.
We are back for the second half of the wall. For the blue team, Lindsay Peter. And for the red team, Melissa Coogan. Ladies and gentlemen, blue team ready, red team ready, officials ready. Let's kick it. Lindsay now on the left side for the blue. Melissa on the right side for the red. Starting off, it takes a second to get the hang of this thing, as you see starting off a little slowly there. If they get their entire body into the colored zone, the blue there, it's the first chance for 5 points.
The first person to get over the top before time runs out gets 10 bonus points, and the second person over, if they can do it before time runs out, 5 bonus points.
And again, you get into the next color, it's 5 more points, and so forth the whole way up. Looks like they're about in the same point. Melissa a little bit ahead, though.
Melissa just ahead, just a little bit here. I think it's because Lindsay had a little bit of trouble in the beginning.
What? Look at that stride. Look at that step. She's got her legs spread apart. Did she push up, pushing?
And that just goes to show you that you also have to use your feet and not just your hands.
You see Lindsay there using her feet as she's walking sideways across the wall in that 10-point zone.
Right there, you can see the chalk on Melissa's hands, which helps her from slipping off the wall. You need that so you don't slip.
She's got both hands on the big rock there. Lindsay trying to fight into the next zone as she's got her legs. See, trying to push off with the feet there. Doesn't know which one to go to, which rock to go to.
Melissa ahead now just a little bit. Doing a great job. You can see there's not very many rocks up near the top, and this is the part in the wall where the wall starts to jut out, and Melissa and Lindsay both handling it very well.
She knows she's in that red zone, and it is almost to the top where she can get the bonus points, but the clock is ticking down. Lindsay trying to get into that point.
Melissa now into the red zone, almost to the top.
Lindsay not quite in there yet. She's trying to get her next foot up in there.
Oh no, Melissa's slipping just a little bit.
2 seconds left. Can she do it? What a great race to the end by Melissa and Lindsay there. As you see, Melissa coming down to the bottom. These guys want to know, all right, all that work, what do we get for all that? What are the points? Peggy standing by with the score.
We've got Lindsay earning 20 points for the blue team and Melissa earning 20 points for the red team.
All right, guys, an awesome job on the wall. Taryn, tell me, was it tough for you?
Yeah, it was tough making the transition from the slanted to the straight.
Yeah. What about you here? Was it hard on your hands or grip, or what was the problem?
No, I think it was pretty easy.
You thought it was easy. All right, good job, you guys. Maria's standing by with a bonus question for you.
Our contenders have finished their first physical challenge, and now it's time for their mental challenge. The subject they'll be quizzed on is sleeping. Since the blue team won our first event, they get to choose which question they want to answer. So which one will be, question A or question B?
B.
Question B, 25 points will go to your team if you get this right. Now remember, only 5 seconds to answer. What type of hormones are released during sleeping?
Growth.
That's correct. 25 points for you guys. Great job. Red team, here's your chance for 25 points. What happens to your body temperature and blood pressure during sleep?
It goes down.
That's right. Congratulations. 25 points for you guys. That means you both have 25 points. And now let's go to Ryan.
The blue team may be winning, but there's still plenty of time for the red team to catch up when all of our contenders battle it out on the bodybuilding bungee pull. It's called Bones, and it's coming up. Don't move.
Of course I'm frowning. The Gladiators just put us through a workout that was total torture. Did you know it takes 43 different facial muscles to frown? This is a smile. This only takes 17 muscles, and you won't even break a sweat. I'm not afraid of a little hard work.